Alright, so what is up everybody on YouTube? Today I'm going to be talking about a bait company called Predator Tackle. They make some awesome lures and I highly suggest that you go check them out. So basically, first lure, well, I was lucky enough to receive one of these boxes because on Facebook, if you go check them out, I was lucky enough to receive one of these boxes from Facebook for Christmas. Now, they mostly make swim baits and everything, but they also make some cranks and everything like that. So, yeah. First lure I'm going to be talking about out of this box is the Predator Tackle. I don't know what specific name it was, but it's a bluegill swim bait. It's a lot like the Imagatsu Gilroyd, but a lot cheaper and, yeah, pretty much just a lot cheaper. Like, you know, if I was a bass, I'd eat that up, you know, I would. One thing I really like about this swim bait is, well, it's action. Because bluegill, they aren't very, like, adaptive swimmers, so they're not, like, you know, all eel-y like, they're more just like that, you know. So, in this, it's very closely jointed, therefore the tail, it'll pretty much only swim like that, you know, in the water. No, so that's something that I really like about it. Hooks are super sharp. I don't really have a dislike about this bait. Yeah, it's so realistic, and you know, it's great. And it's not, you know, a $75 lure or anything. It's very, very affordable. The next one is another Guild swim bait, but it is you know, it's just a little bit more eel like. So, you know, as you can see, it bends like that. So if you're looking for something that is very, very realistic, I'd go with the bigger one. But this one, it's I don't know, it's more, you know, eel-like, and it swims like this, and this thing right here is just like a crankbait. It will deflect off of rocks and everything. So that's something that's really nice about it. Still really good bait, very realistic. The next one I'm going to be talking about is a crappie lure. It is 6 inches, I do believe. Look at that. Thing's crazy. I don't really know what I'm exactly going to use this for yet. Probably just trolling, you know, something like that. But very realistic. I like it. Something neat, you know. It's big. Fake tail. Both of the bluegills here, they both had hard tails. This is like a soft plastic one. So, you know, still really good bait. The next one is probably the smallest swim bait I've ever seen in my entire life, which is kind of cool. It will work pretty much everywhere in PA, but you also need lighter gear for it. I don't exactly know what it is for, but like, here's a finger comparison, just how small it is. So yeah, bluegill, they work really well. I follow Predator Tackle on Facebook, so you know, that's kind of cool. But somebody caught a humongous bluegill on this, you know, so that's just something kind of cool about it. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of bleeding a little bit from the gills if you look closely at it, you know. Like I said, it's super small, so you're gonna need some light tackle for it. The next one is another swim bait, and I thought it was really, really unique whenever I got it. But it is a crick chub that is bleeding. So if you look closely there, you'll see how, like, it's bleeding from the top. So I don't know, that's kind of neat. I on their page, I've been seeing a lot of people catching fish on them, so that's always kind of cool, you know. But yeah, it's just a bleeding creek chub, you know. It's very shiny. The next one I'm gonna be talking about, it's a little bit smaller than that one, I think. Has a fake tail, or not a fake tail, but it's a gummy tail. It is a yellow perch swim bait. It's very realistic. I really like it. I don't think I've used it so far out in the water. So yeah. I don't really know too much about how it swims and everything, but it looks like it swims well. Realistic. The next lure I'm going to be talking about that came in the box is a duck. It looks like a teal, but it is definitely a duck. Something that I do like about it is how it looks. I really like its colors. The teal. Another thing that I like is, you know, how the joint is up here. You know, so whenever it swims. But something that I don't like about it is how it is placed in the water. Alright, so you'd think that, you know, it's a top water and everything like that. You think it'd swim like this along the water, you know, like just on top. But really, it swims like this. I don't know why, but I don't really like that. So if you don't want something that's like that, I would not suggest you get it. But I mean, it's cool. It's still a duck and everything. So yeah, that's the duck one. The next one that I'm going to talk about is the rat. It is brown and I don't know, it's just, it's a rat. This, I really, really like the way that it swims in the water. Has interchangeable tails, so if one tail gets bitten off by something, you can replace it fairly easy. It's just a little toothpick. It swims really well. The joint, it's a really, really good lure. Okay, and I thought, hey, the rats, they look like they'd suck. But to be honest, in this box, I like the rats better than I do the duck. So that's that. And it came with another rat. It's like an albino rat. I don't know. I guess a winter colored mink or something like that. I don't know. That's kind of weird. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Good lures, good lures. Predator Tackle, if you want to sponsor me or something, I'll give you some really, really good sponsors. And yeah, hit me up in the comments below if you want any more questions about them. But yeah, it's that. So peace out, like and subscribe. I don't know what the next video will be. It might be an instructional video. If you want to, I can do another lure review or something like that. Yeah, it's up to you guys. So yeah, said this before, but like and subscribe, and yeah, catch you guys on the next video.